Hello, it's the Comic Book Jerk, and I'm standing here with
Nicholas Vince.
Oh, and if you've seen Nightbreed, I want to know more about the Cabal Cut first.
The Cabal Cut. Okay, so basically Russell Charrington, who's a friend of Clive Barker's, was around at Clive's, and they managed to find a VHS of the original cut that he'd given to the producers. Apparently it was just tucked behind some books in Clive's office. Russell asked to take it away with him. He took it away. He took that and combined it with the released version of it and just sat down with the script, sat down with a really good editor, and they cut together the Cabal Cut. So at the moment what you've got is really, really dodgy 80s porn style quality footage.
Any plans to maybe remaster the footage? Or?
Absolutely, yeah, no, absolutely. So the idea, literally within about the last half hour or so, they will have finished doing a screening in Cardiff, in Wales, in the United Kingdom. They were at Derby last night. They're going to be at Winchester tomorrow, and they're basically just drumming up support, asking people to go to the website www.occupymidian.com. Sign the petition to get Morgan Creek to really put some money behind it so that we can get a DVD out, do a proper release, and just get the original footage. Because the thing they really want is the original footage so they can get some real decent quality.
I heard there's a lot of footage like of a war breaking out, or can you give us any spoilers to it, like that a lot of the fans haven't seen yet?
I don't know. That's the first I've heard of it. That's actually, yeah, that's really the first I've heard of it. I mean, there's just a lot of footage that never actually got made, because they went and redid the enhancement shoot, which, kind of made Decca the focus of the movie. But the Cabal Cut is very much Cabal, the book Cabal, which is about the story of Laurie and Boone and a love story. As Russell has described it, it's like Gone with the Wind with monsters. It's a romance. It's a love story.
So how did you find out about the Cabal Cut? And when you did you kind of squeak a little bit like it's finally going to be released?
Well, yeah, absolutely. The first I heard of it is that Russell Charrington gave me a call. He'd emailed me. I knew of him through Simon, the guys, and I'd heard of Russell before because he organised an exhibition of Clive's work up in the north of England, in Carlisle. I knew he was a great friend of Clive's. He just explained it to me. And I think the real wow moment was Russell very kindly invited me to come and stay with him. And he sat me down with a DVD whilst he cooked dinner. I sat down and watched it. And then we did, jaw drops a bit. And then, so that was about 3 months ago, and I could see what he was trying to do, but it's still quite a bit of a long time. Then we took it to Fright Fest in London and saw it in the West End, the Empire Leicester Square, on the huge, great big screen, and with 1,000-odd people. And I just thought, yeah, this is the movie that Clive was trying to... I mean, there's still a long way to go in terms of quality, but what is there, and so it's just great.
So, the Chatter...
Yeah, the Chatterer, yes.
What would you like to say about that character as far as portraying it for all these years? I know that it's
of course,
something to live up to.
Well, yeah, well, look, that's the interesting thing. Of course, I didn't portray. I made 2 movies. We made the first one 26 years ago. We made the second one 25 years ago. I'm extremely fortunate that people responded to him so positively and they're interested in him. I love this guy. He's really interesting. I wrote one origin story for him that was published in Fear magazine, and currently writing another origin story, working with the guys from Pyramid Galleries, the guy who do the Pandorics. We're working on doing a new puzzle box together. And I'm writing another origin story. So
do you think there'll ever be a chance for a spin-off movie of just that character's background and his origin? Or is that what you're shooting for?
Well, not personally. It's up to people what they, we don't own the rights. This is kind of fan fiction, if you like. It's just my take. How did a 12-year-old or somebody who looks like a 12-year-old boy end up in hell? That's not going to be a nice story. Whatever way I do it, it's not going to be good. But I'm really enjoying writing it and kind of just having fun with it, basically. So, as I say, I'm working with Eric on this. Quite how it's going to get published, I don't know. And when the box is going to be out, I don't know. But it's very exciting because Eric Gross, who's working with Pyramid Galleries. He's working with Barbie Wilde on the female Cenobite version of it. And he's wanted to do one for the Chatterer as well. Okay, this is Nicholas Vince, the Chattering Cenobite, Kinskian Nightbreed, saying, check out comicbookjerk.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Drac again, Scarefest 2012. I'm here with Nicholas Vince, and I have to ask you a question, Mr. Vince.
Okay.
What is the worst horror flick of all time?
The worst horror flick of all time.